Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fight. He only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Hurts comes out throwing. His first throw is an interception. And the 49ers are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
On first down, they'll run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Found his way through most of the kicking team. He picked up 25 on that return. And the Eagles will start their drive in optimal field position. On first down, Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will have it shy of their own 30 after that tackle. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
That's incomplete left side. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts. He's on the move. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers take over as they intercept it for the third time in just our opening quarter. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Running back sent in motion. They just get the play off. Finds his target, Mason. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. 60-6. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. first, it's second down. Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. A play fake now hurts to throw. He puts everything behind this one, and they pick him off again. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The 49ers pushing for points. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. A give now from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They motion the tight end over. On 3rd down, Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Down to the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Purdy on first down. And a man is there to knock that away.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They kick the running back in motion. Back to the air on second. Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
73. Great, set. Don't touch it.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Us quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers, but a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field position.
First down throw by Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return starts from the 16. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. His return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Back to throw, Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hurts trying again on second down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Hurts. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, set now, first and 10. Hurts throwing again. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again! That's Diamador Lenore!
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable game when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll run here on first down. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Darius Slay with the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll run here from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve it.
They did it! He made the interception! And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Motioning left is their running back. Pretty throwing here on 1st. He rolls to his right. That's taken in by Samuel. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. 49ers down by 7. New set of downs for him at the 38. Samuel comes in motion left. To throw again, it's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now it's 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of